So the Prime Minister will be inaugurating almost 5 aims today, besides several, projects. And the Setu bridge in Dwarka and Gujarat, this is Gujarat's first aims also in Rajkot will be inaugurated. The significance is that it's a 4-lane cable bridge, and it is between Okha and Beyt in Dwarka. And this 4-lane cable-stayed bridge is around 2.32 kilometers long and was built at a cost of around 980 crore. The Prime Minister has begun his day by offering prayers, and thereafter he'll be heading for addressing a gathering as well. I think these infrastructure projects have been the biggest takeaway of Prime Minister Modi's tenure of 10 years, where he has been showcasing that how there has been the larger push for infrastructure in terms of connectivity, in terms of ensuring that 4-laning happens. What makes this unique is also it's one of a signature bridge, certainly. It has solar panels which have been installed on the upper portions of the footpath, and it will be generating a megawatt of electricity. 1 megawatt of electricity is what we are being told. So while we look at those visuals, we are also looking at Prime Minister offering prayers. The first set of visuals have come in of the length and the width of the Okha Beyt Dwarka footbridge, which will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister in some time from now.
Right, Maria. In fact, like you said, the visuals are coming in of the Prime Minister inaugurating the Sudarshan Setu. As you can see, it is the longest, India's longest cable-stayed bridge. In fact, it's connecting the Okha mainland to the Beyt Dwarka island, where the Dwarkadesh temple is, where the Prime Minister just offered prayers. Now, he's inaugurated this particular bridge, but he's also going to be laying the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth 4,150 crore rupees in Dwarka. Like I said, this also includes the dedication of 6 new aims to the nation, which includes AIIMS Rajkot, which is the first AIIMS to be inaugurated in Gujarat. The Prime Minister will also be dedicating a pipeline project at Varinar involving the replacement of existing offshore lines as well, abandoning the existing pipeline end manifold and relocating the entire system as well. Now remember, these pipelines are the interconnecting loop line near the location in Dwarka, and the Prime Minister will also be dedicating the Rajkot Okha, Rajkot Jetalsar Somnath and Jetalsar Vansjalia rail electrification projects as well. Now, not just this bridge, but there's also connectivity infrastructure boost with these 3 rail electrification projects that are going to be launched connecting Rajkot as well. Now, the Prime Minister is also going to be launching roadway projects which will connect the Doraji, Jamkandorna and Kalavad section of the NH 927D. As well, he's also going to be inaugurating a thermal power station in Jamnagar, among other projects as well. This is a regional science center also that's going to be regional science center at Jamnagar, and fuel gas desulfurization system which will be installed in the thermal power station in Jamnagar. Now, the Prime Minister, remember, is going to be laying the foundation stone of more than 200 healthcare infrastructure projects across the nation. One of them is, of course, the AIIMS that's going to be inaugurated in Gujarat, the first AIIMS that's going to be inaugurated in Gujarat. And of course, this is one of the 5 aims that the Prime Minister is going to be inaugurating. I have my colleague Maria still with us. Maria, take us through the Prime Minister's push for infrastructure in Gujarat. We're seeing not just this bridge, but several other connectivity projects as well.
Yes, and this is the home state of Prime Minister Modi. If you remember that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived from Chief Minister to the Prime Minister of India, he told the people of India about the multiple, development projects of Gujarat, and he was talking about a Gujarat model of development. And in the last 10 years, while Prime Minister has traversed and laid foundation stones and inaugurated multiple projects all over India, connecting back of beyond of India to the mainland India, his focus on Gujarat, his home state, remains. This is a 2-day visit, as you pointed out rightly, because the signature bridge and others make it even more special because it will be India's longest cable-stayed bridge, and it has been built at a cost of around 980 crores. But I think the focus here is that yes, the 6 laning would have been done of multiple highways in Gujarat. The travel time between various cities has been reduced significantly in the last couple of decades. But the focus on Gujarat of the Prime Minister remains. That he wants to continue to be seen as a person from Gujarat. He gets that comfort in his home state. Gujarat only recently in the assembly elections gave Prime Minister Modi an overwhelming number, creating history with the percentage that the BJP polled in the state of Gujarat, the highest ever, winning the number of seats with complete dominance in the state assembly. So I think this is what the Prime Minister is signifying while looking at various countries. His focus on Gujarat remains.
Right. Thank you, Maria, for joining us and bringing us those details.